pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A moment of silence for the men and women in the armed forces, our first responders, our veterans, those fighting the good fight in the Ukraine, those families that lost loved ones in the earthquake in Syria and in Turkey, and to the unfortunate demise of Mr. Lushan Green, who's in the Milford resident, who passed away unexpectedly. May his family be in our prayers and memory eternal. Thank you. And I will be very brief as it's Valentine's Day. And everyone did get their budget books. And I'd like to start off with, I will be presenting the mayor's recommended budget for the 2023-2024 year. A big thank you goes out to our town department heads and town employees who each and every day work hard for our residents and business community, as well as those that come to New Milford here to visit. A big thank you to our volunteer first responders and nonprofits who do tremendous work for our community, as well as saving our taxpayers a tremendous amount of money, especially if the town would have to provide fully for the services that they provide. Also, a big thank you to our volunteers who serve on boards and commissions. Without you, our town government could not function. This budget provides for our continued commitment to provide services to our residents and business community. From our continued commitment to repairing our roads and bridges, to our continued investment maintaining our town buildings, IT infrastructure, and town equipment. We also continue to invest in our workforce, which is the most important part of the municipal side of town government. I'm asking the Town Council and the Board of Finance to support the mayor's budget of $115,275,762. which is a 2.4% increase. The current rate of inflation is 6.2%. Food prices have increased 9.9% for the year 2022. Energy costs are up 8.7%, and that was before Eversource did their massive rate hike. Speaking on the town side of the budget, we continue to see revenue growth on our grand list, and there'll be more to come. Investment, whether with renovations to existing residential residences, new commercial growth, and I might add as long as it maintains the character of New Milford, shows the vibrancy of our wonderful town and community. In speaking with our finance director, Greg Ossipow, my goal for this year's budget is to look at all revenue streams to help offset taxes. This year, as well as looking at department heads' requests for expenditures. Thank you to everyone that came out to last night's special town meeting, which we voted on using the town surplus for one-time capital investment and $1,788,755 in mill rate reduction. As a reminder, these funds came from the town side of the budget surplus. The Board of Education had a surplus of $3,007,825 last year as well. If we do not have the ability to think, we are looking at the ability to think outside of the box, use cash management strategies, the municipal educational budget you see here would not be 2.46% of an increase. It would be a 7% increase. The increase on the town side came from health insurance costs, pension, contractual obligations, fuel and energy costs, as well as a reduction of Board of Education revenues from the Sherman tuition to the town of $206,142. We have also taken on the full payment of $187,000 for the New Milford Ambulance Barn, which is the New Milford Ambulance Building. The town also absorbs all debt payments on the town buildings we are doing, from the New Milford High School roof project, the Sarah Noble roof project that was done about 2 years ago. Also, over 100 miles of roads that have been redone in the last 5 years, and 4 bridges last year. The town also continues its commitment to education at $71,085,051 for our 3,655 students This equates to $19,448.71 per student in our New Milford school districts. And this is from the residents of New Milford, plus any state and federal funding that the district may receive. As mentioned briefly, the town also pays the principal and interest for all costs of large projects. With the use of town funds, the town has also, over the years, continued its additional commitment to education. We've paid for an enrollment study for the district, new band uniforms, new athletic equipment, oil tanks, New Milford High School tennis court repairs, principal and interest payments for the Sarah Noble School roof project. New Milford roof project is projected to cost $4.5 million, of which the Board of Education injected $400,000. To the New Milford Police Department SROs that provide safety to our students and staff. We also give in-kind services to the district. Some of these are the housing for the Litchfield Transition School at the Max, a classroom at Pettibone for students that cannot currently be at New Milford High School. We have also assisted in the septic issue at Scaticoke School that saved thousands of dollars, as well as tree removal and pruning from our DPW team, saving the district thousands of dollars, which is a true partnership. At East Street School, this will be turned over to the town. The school district will save over $120,000 on their budget, but an expenditure now will come on the town side of the budget. We have also partnered with the district in the $15 million energy project, which continues to provide savings to our town and also will help with our carbon footprint. We've also partnered with the district on joint purchasing of printers and copiers, which saves both the town and the Board of Education thousands of dollars. With the approval of the last night of the use of the town side surplus funds, the town will continue its investment in New Milford High School with the funding for scraping and painting of the New Milford High School gyms, as well as the canopy in the back of the high school where the students catch the bus. All looking at ways to continue our investment in our buildings, which are all town buildings. These are a few of the items that the town has done as part of its commitment outside of the educational budget. In closing, I believe this budget serves to provide services to our town, educate, and protect our children, our families, and our property. I look forward to the budget hearings that will begin next week. God bless you, and God bless the best town in the USA, New Milford. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mayor.
So the motion to recess?
Motion to recess, please.
So moved.
Second?
I think someone had a question.
No, I just want to ask a question. Were we able to fix the problem that was spoken about?
Yes.
So there's
So
no
you'll-
issue with the
Correct.
printout? Okay, thank you.
Correct.
I had a question about, one of these will be traveling, and I understand it's available remotely. So a link will go out where we can
Yes.
call in
I
or
mean, do
or
you-
log
is that
in,
okay
or-
with-
Yeah, I have no
with you?
problem with someone
Okay.
calling in remotely
Okay.
in the Board of Finance. We're not taking votes on anything or motions or anything, we're just getting information, so.
Yeah, that'll be good. Okay.
Okay, so on the town council side, I entertain a motion to recess.
Make a motion?
I did.
Okay. So there's a
Second?
motion. Well, we have to do them separately.
You have to do it separately.
Sorry.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I said, yeah, so moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor from the town council, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Walter?
Motion for a recess in the Board of Finance.
So moved?
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
We are recessed.
Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next week.